What good thing is manifesting in your life? We're going to tune in with the tarot and find out, so keep watching. So this is a timeless tarot reading for all signs. It's timeless and applicable for whenever you find it here on YouTube. And if you like this video, please do consider giving it a thumbs up. It'll help push the messages out to more people here on YouTube. Timestamps are in the description of the video and also in the first pinned comment. And if you feel the need to relax like the cat, you may also want to check out my full playlist of timeless tarot readings on my YouTube channel. I'll leave a link to that playlist in the description of the video also. All right, let's get into your reading. All right, Aries, let's see what good thing is manifesting for you in your world. Aries, let's start first with this oracle deck, and then we'll tune in with the tarot. All right, Ariel's getting all uppity. All right, let's see what we have for you, Aries. Ooh, we have some love. Okay. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. The number 17 here, so the 17th of the month, 17 days from now could also be significant, and even 17 weeks from now could also be significant whenever you're watching this here on YouTube. Okay, so the good thing that's manifesting is more love in your world. Okay, and that doesn't necessarily have to mean a personal relationship. If you're already happily with someone, it could just be more love from friends, family, just feeling the vibe, love vibe for your creative connections, projects. As it says here, move forward positively in all areas of your life. I think what the good thing that's manifesting for you is a greater sense of optimism, of feeling like, feeling like you're falling in love with life again. All right, beautiful. All right, let's see what we need to know about that energy for you, Aries. Love is in the air for the Aries people. And yes, it could also be a love relationship. But it says all connections in your life. The good thing that is manifesting for the Aries. More beautiful love in your world. Oh, and we have a Leo. Maybe a new kitty coming in. Oh, and a Knight of Cups. All right, so look at this. So we have very exciting emotional energy going on here with this Knight of Cups, the Strength card. So because you're changing your heart, because you're feeling that your heart is healed, you feel more optimistic, you feel open-hearted, you feel creative. It's very creative energy. It's your fifth house of creativity. You feel, you're feeling good about yourself. The Strength card, maybe you've gone back to the gym recently or, whatever. You are feeling very good with yourself. Your heart is good. And that's going to bring in some sort of exciting new connection for you with this Knight of Cups. All right, so there could be some new date, beautiful lunch appointment with a friend, more connections with like-minded people. This is very, very nice. So embrace it. And the Leo energy here, the Strength, is also saying, go out and play. Go out and play with like-minded companions as well. Do something that's good for your heart that you really enjoy. So this is fantastic. There could be, if there's a Leo in your world, you've had your eye on a Leo, or a Leo's had their eye on you, there could be some beautiful music being played for the two of you to get together. So there could be a nice rendezvous also with a Leo or somebody who has a very optimistic, sunny personality the way you do and the way you are feeling right now. So this is a lot about surrounding yourself with positive, optimistic, fun-loving, heart-centered people in your world. All right, so this is very, very beautiful. And you may meet some people through some creative projects. You may be falling in love with some creative project of yours with the Strength card here. There could be also, if you have children, there could be a lot of beautiful love being shared between you and your children in terms of everybody's getting along. There's maybe a building of stronger connections there. So that's very, very nice as well. So this is fantastic. I'm feeling with this strength energy, because you're just radiating joy, you're going to be bringing in, calling in, you're a magnet. You're magnetizing people towards you with this Knight of Cups. People who just want to be in your beautiful energy and just want to feel that positive Aries vibe. So gorgeous. All right. So that is the good thing manifesting for you. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Gorgeous. All right, Taurus, let's see what good thing is manifesting in your world. Taurus, what good thing is manifesting for Taurus? Taurus, we have one here. All right, let's see. Ooh, lovely. Some luck. We have number 19. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. All right, so a lucky break could be on its way to you. So the number 19, the 19th of the month, perhaps 19 days from now, even 19 weeks from now, whenever you're watching this here on YouTube. But this is gorgeous. So your instincts are correct to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities on their way to you. Let's clarify that. Good things are manifesting. Some beautiful luck for the Taurus people. All right, let's see what we have. Oh, we have some justice. Okay. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Wow. Very interesting. Both Libra energies showing up here. This, of course, usually has, in the regular Rider-Waite, has the scales of balance. And then we have the scales with the justice. So what this is saying to me is that there is some sort of help from the universe on its way. Six of Pentacles. This is the benevolent energy. To rebalance your energy, because we have the Pentacles showing up here. And also to right a karmic wrong. So if there was some situation of injustice, Justice card here, you can rest assured with this energy. Be strong and optimistic that the scales of justice will be rebalanced in your favor. All right, now, this is your 6th house also of work and well-being. So it may have something to do with a work situation. It may have something to do with getting money that is owed to you in some way, maybe through some sort of contract or dispute or something that was going on. So the situation will be rebalanced. But in the meantime, you need to stay balanced. Okay? And know that the universe has got your back on this. That's what I'm feeling from both of these strong energies that are coming out here. So the universe will take care of this situation. So if you were cheated out of money or cheated out of an opportunity or whatever, all right, the situation will turn around. And also, what I'm feeling is that if there was a situation where there was a time when you felt the scales were not balanced in your favor, again, they will be rebalanced, and whatever was not in your favor was actually a lucky blessing in disguise. So if something didn't work out, that was because it was not meant for you, and actually you were being protected from getting that thing. The better thing is going to be coming in for you. All right, with this luck. Those of you who are working on manifesting some sort of improvement in your finances, which could include some sort of job, That's also very possible with these energies here, but you need to be strong and optimistic, as it says here, that the universe will take care of this situation and rebalance the karmic scales of justice in your favor. Okay, so especially because we got the Six of Pentacles here, and we have that energy. Both of these energies are your 6th house of work and well-being. So the same thing, if we're talking about a well-being situation, you are bringing yourself back to balance, back to center, and not running yourself ragged, right? Some of you maybe have been really just, pushing your energy, and, that you needed to get a break. So you're also coming back. I'm just feeling this sense of coming back to center and things getting evened out in your world. But for some of you, yes, there is some beautiful, strong opportunity coming in, and you're right to be optimistic about it. Okay, absolutely. And I would say too that Libra season, again, depending on when you're watching this, Libra season may also be important. There could be a Libra involved with this situation, but I'm really feeling that justice will be served. Gemini, let's see what good thing is manifesting in your world. Geminis, let's find out. Oh, we got one. Oh, we have the Fool here. Number 12, have the courage to embrace change. Take risks and be adventurous. So a beautiful new beginning is at hand for you. So embrace the change, be adventurous. It could be a new trip on the horizon. It could just be a whole new thing that you're going to be starting, maybe with your career, or maybe instead of a career, you're going to retire. But this is all about this whole new phase of change in your life, pushing you out of a comfort zone. That's the good thing manifesting in your life. A beautiful, long-awaited change. The 12th of the month may be important for you. 12 days from when you're watching this video may be important for you. 12 weeks from now, and also a year from now as well. 12 months from when you're watching this. Okay, so let's see what we need to know about that. Gemini, have the courage to embrace change, take risks, and be adventurous. All right. For some of you, there might be a new dog on the horizon. That may be the positive. Good thing manifesting. Oh, here we have an agent of change, the Temperance. Wow, and the Judgment card. So 2 major arcanas. So this situation may involve a relationship, making a decision to start and or end a relationship, depending on your personal situation, making that judgment call for yourself. Temperance is your 7th house, Sagittarius. But also what this is saying to me is that you are going to make a very positive change in your life. The judgment call. You're going to choose something that you're going to be very discerning about whatever opportunities are offered to you. But you are ready to take this risk, and you are going to make the judgment call that could change your life and move it in a very exciting new direction. So there's a lot of protection surrounding this change because both of these are angels. That's the other thing with these energies, the Temperance and the Judgment. So lots of protection surrounding you, surrounding your family, surrounding the situation that you're going to start embarking upon, whatever it is for you. It's divinely guided also. It's absolutely being divinely guided, and it is divinely protected, whatever you're going to be doing. So this is absolutely beautiful. There is something where you have been patient about this. There has been a sense of you almost biding your time. You've known that this is coming, and now it's here for you. It's again, with these timings, with the number 12 here, it's absolutely here for you. It's in its last little stages here of, she has her cocktail shaker here, right? She's got her 2 chalices and she's shaking the cocktail and making a mix. She's making a mix for you, Gemini, to change the situation. So the final little bits are getting kind of shaken and stirred and figured out. And then here it will come in. So there will be some sort of announcement. There will be some sort of important message to respond to. You also may be making an important announcement in your world. Again, because this is the 7th house, it could be there's a new business partnership. There's a new relationship in your life, or you're moving on from one business partnership to go into another. And when I say partnership, it could be just the usual people you were working with, and now you're going to be moving on to doing something else. Very possible. So you may be making the decision to, as I said, to retire. That's possible, and embark on some new adventures for yourself. But the last little bits are getting figured out for you. And, it's going to be, as I said, it's a significant change because we have these two major arcana showing up here. And the other thing too, the Judgment is about breathing new life into a situation. So this is fabulous. It's going to, bring this revival to your spirit with this new beginning, this change you're going to make. And in terms of the courageous part, because you've been biding your time a little bit for this to happen, I think you've also been working on your courage and rising to the occasion of what this is going to be for you to take this big leap forward. So I think you got that part. I don't think you have to worry about, as it said here, have the courage to embrace change. You have that down. Now it's just a matter of the energies falling into place and her getting finished with stirring the cocktail. So we're ready to go. Beautiful energies here, Gemini. All right, Cancer, let's see what is the good thing that is manifesting in your world. Cancer. Let's find out. Ooh, we have a plane. The plane, number 26. A journey is indicated, either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. Ooh, all right. So let's see what we need to know about this plane. Because remember, with these oracle decks, everything is a metaphor, really. You're going on a trip, either physically or metaphorically. Your life is going to become more full. Doesn't this look gorgeous? This tropical paradise. You're on your way. The number, what do we have here? The number 26. So this could be happening about 6 months from now. It could be happening on the 26th of the month, may be important for you. 26 days from whenever you're watching this video may also be important. All right, let's see what we need to know about this journey that is indicated for you. Cancer, what is going on? We have a Knight of Cups. Oh, yeah. Travel for pleasure. Oh, yes, indeed. 4 of Wands. Okay. So you could be traveling for pleasure for some sort of family event with the 4 of Wands showing up here, which is a family. It's a family celebration energy. That is most likely with this. Some of you, maybe traveling for pleasure, and then when you get there, you're like, you know what? I would like to build a home here. This place feels like home. I'm grooving on this place. I would like to buy a second home here, or I'd like to move here. My first home and only home. I'd like to move here permanently. So there may be something going on like that. But this is beautiful. So family pleasure, family connections, maybe you go to some place just for fun and you realize that would be a place I'd love to live at some point in my life. There is a 4 of Wands is for me a lot about a door opening. So there could also be some just serendipitous meeting that occurs that opens a door for you on this trip. You're not expecting it. It's like a chance encounter. You start talking to somebody at a restaurant or, at a museum or something. It's like one of those things. And it sets a whole new chain of events in motion that opens a door for you in some way. Now that's going to be different for everybody. Yes, you could meet somebody on a travel. You could meet a new partner on a travel. If you're single and wanting to meet somebody, I would say a trip would be the way to do it. But this could equally also be somebody who becomes a good friend or a business prospect partner. That's also very possible with these energies. Somebody who might inspire your creativity in some way. So, travel is just one of those beautiful things if we can afford it, right? It's one of those beautiful experiences because it gets us out of the familiar and it gets us into that trusting zone of, following our intuition, following our instincts, and trusting in the universe and serendipitous encounters. It's like you're in the right place at the right time, but you're in unfamiliar surroundings. Travel is a big exercise in trust, in ourselves, in the universe, etc. And if you can do it with these energies, what it's saying, if you're this good thing that's manifesting for you, it could lead to some big door opening for you in terms of a whole new destiny that could arrive for you. Maybe in the form, like I said, of a new person in your life, but also could be some other sort of inspiration for your life. Travel changes us. So you could have a very positive experience on this trip. These are beautiful energies. And you could come home feeling truly transformed and ready to open some sort of new door for yourself based on what happened on the trip. So this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful energies here, Cancer. Let me know in the comments where you're going. Leo, let's see what good thing is manifesting in your world. Leos. What good thing is manifesting for the Leos? We have some unity. Oh, isn't this beautiful? Number 34, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. Maybe with an Aries. Go watch the Aries one. Because the Leo energy showed up in the Aries one. So there could be a Leo Aries love connection going on. Okay, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. That's gorgeous. You radiate and attract great love. Okay, so 34 days from now might be important. 34 weeks from now may also be important for you. All right, let's see what we need to know about this. Divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love, Leo. What do we need to know? And we get the Lovers. This is like unbelievable. And are you kidding me? And we get a Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, here it is. So, Gemini could be important also since we're getting the Lovers card. But this is, we're talking about this card of unity and we get two beautiful energies of unity. So this is the time for you to pursue your passions. All right. If we're just looking at this energy as divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope, the renewal, peace, and hope is going to come from you pursuing your passion projects and connecting with like-minded people who enjoy doing the same things with this Two of Cups. That's one way to look at the energies. Others of you, you're calling in a beautiful love relationship. And or you're strengthening the one you already have. If you're already deeply attached and lovingly attached with somebody, this is saying that bond is going to continue to have this beautiful energy. And it's important for you to carve out together time. That's what I'm feeling from this. So the good thing that's manifesting is that maybe you two are going to have more time to be able to spend together. Or that is the thing that needs to happen. You already have a strong bond. But you need to see each other a little bit more, perhaps face to face, not just texting, okay? Not just, responding to things on social media, but actually face to face, going on dates. There could be a very, very special date in your near future, very possible with these energies. There could be if your relationship is somewhat still a little fresh and new, There could be a deepening of the connection, and there could be a commitment. Like you have the talk and it's like, okay, we're going to be exclusive. For some of you, this could be also like, you are the one for me. Like, let's make this official in some way. So an engagement or a marriage or elopement or whatever, or moving in together. So there is that possibility also. But this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. For those of you wanting to manifest this new love, there is very possibly, I would say again, with this energy here, the 34, it might take still about 6 more months to, from whenever you're watching this. But know that these energies want to manifest into your world. And all you need to do is radiate your beautiful Leo energy, and you will magnetize and draw in this great love to you. And don't settle for anything less. This is a divine companion who is going to be beautifully aligned with your energy. Do not settle for anything that doesn't feel right, that's less than, that's not aligned, that feels bleh. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Don't settle for crumbs. Don't settle for shenanigans. All right. This is like true love. That's what this is right here. A true love union. So, and, I read everything a little differently because some people don't want to be in a relationship, and that's fine. But this is also a true love unity with yourself and your beautiful energy, and feeling good about yourself with the Lover's card, taking care of yourself, taking yourself out on dates, socializing with your BFFs, like treating yourself well. And by the same token, not putting up with shenanigans, only having people around you, surrounding you, close to you in your inner circle who exude this same energy. It's a very similar message that I said to Aries. It's very similar. So you want that true integrity, that true, beautiful, heartfelt connection. Don't settle for anything less. Virgos, let's see what good thing is manifesting in your world. Virgos, what do we have? Oh, isn't this beautiful? We have some flowers, the number 11. Be generous, success, and emotional fulfillment are yours. Okay. Beautiful. You could be on the receiving end of a bouquet, a literal bouquet of flowers. You could be on the receiving end of a bouquet of compliments. how someone really cares for you so much, how you've made such a positive impact in someone's world. So beautiful. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. Good things manifesting in your world. All right, let's see Virgo. I feel like some of you, like you've done some beautiful good deed, and somebody is going to really honor that with some acknowledgement. Like I said, it could be a literal bouquet of flowers or just, some verbal bouquet of compliments and thanks. You're going to feel really good about it. Leo, the strength energy. And the 8 of Wands, more Leo. Okay. So Leo season could be important for you. A Leo in your life could be important for you. Be generous is one of the first things. You have been very generous. That is the Leo energy with the strength here. You have been sharing of your talents and capabilities. You've been sharing from the heart. And you've been sharing far and wide with this 8 of Wands. This is like I've been putting it all out there. So this success, this sharing from your heart, the good deeds that you have done, you've made a wide impact with this 8 of Wands here in your world. Whatever your world is, you have made a very significant impact. You have reached your target in terms of making a positive difference in the world. This energy is now going to return to you. And that shows up with this, as it says here, success and emotional fulfillment are yours. So, I mean, it's so true. What we put out, we get back. And you're going to see evidence of this very, very clearly. Maybe on the 11th of the month, maybe in about 11 weeks, but I'm actually feeling like the energy is going to manifest sooner for you with this reading. So it could be in about a week, about 8 days, 8 to 11 days, maybe. Okay. With this, and the number 8 is also important for you. But this is beautiful, beautiful energies. Now, if you're looking toward manifesting more success in the world, as it says, success and emotional fulfillment are yours. This is about leading from the heart. Just lead from the heart. Put out all of your positive intentions into the world. Take action, of course, inspired action, because we have the heart-centered Leo energy. Take inspired action toward your dreams and goals. And one of the things will hit. One of these arrows will hit its target. And success, as it says here, and emotional fulfillment are yours. The thing is to not give up, to have that positive, optimistic attitude, and keep on firing your arrows, so to speak. And the other thing with the 8 of Wands is it's very instinctual. It's like, we don't stop and think too much about it. We go for it. Our aim is true. Like, we know what we want to do, and we pick up our quiver, our bow and arrow, and we do it. So this is not a time for rumination, hemming, hawing, I don't know, la la la. No. Right? As long as you're feeling inspired in your heart, go for it. All right. But I'm really feeling a lot of you. The good that you have done in the world is going to come back to you tenfold, which is beautiful, Virgo. Gorgeous energies here. You are manifesting good stuff because you have given of yourself from the heart. Libras, let's see what good thing is manifesting for you in your world. Libras. Ooh, we have the owl. Number 23. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. All right, so you're manifesting strong support in this period of transition that you are going through. Spiritual messages and wisdom. You have the owl as your spirit animal, guiding you toward the right direction. The number 23 could be important for you, the 23rd of the month, 23 days from now, possibly 23 weeks from now. So let's see what we need to know about this. So whatever this period of transition is, there's a lot of spiritual growth behind it. So that is the good thing that's manifesting for you. This spiritual growth and wisdom. All right. Let's see what we need to know about that for Libra. All right. So we have the 3 of Swords and we have the King of Pentacles. All right, so the period of transition could have been caused by some sort of upsetting situation. It could have been a betrayal. It could have been a third-party situation. It could have been a heartbreak. It could have been a loss. 3 of Swords is also like a blockage, right? Like something gets blocked, like a way you thought you were going gets blocked and you get redirected and you got to go over here. And it's painful because you really thought you were heading over this way, and it can be painful to change course and change direction. So there is something here of a loss, of regrets, upsetness. However, let me go back. And it may have something to do with this King of Pentacles energy, which could be about your finances and feeling in control of your finances in some way, or your financial status. So it could have been involving a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yes, that's possible. But what this is saying also is that you're going to land on your feet. This King of Pentacles, like you're going to land on rock solid ground. So you're going to come back to stability. Right? You're going to come back to emotional stability, financial stability. You're gonna get your life back together, right? I mean, this is a temporary transition that you are in, but it was not easy. I mean, let's just be frank here. 3 of Swords is not easy, but the solid rewards that you will get from getting on the other side of this will be tangible. You will have, as it says here, spiritual messages and great wisdom. All right, this is practical wisdom. It's the King of Pentacles. So this is wisdom you can count on. You have been through this experience. You will not go through that experience again. You have learned a very important lesson that will serve you well going forward in your life. You will not forget it at all. Okay, and it will, it'll really lay the foundation of your life going forward. You'll make different choices. Again, it's not blaming you or saying anything like that, but we all go through situations where we all go through Three of Swords situations, and there are things to learn from that. Absolutely. There is wisdom to be gleaned. So this is wisdom you can take to the bank. So some of you, there could have been a financial situation that didn't work out, and maybe you lost some money. I mean, that's possible. Or there was some other sort of financial disappointment. You will never make that mistake ever again. So it's okay, but it is a period of transition. Keep it, there's nothing bad here. King of Pentacles is very good. Your finances may be in a state of transition as well, right? So, but they're going to come back to some sense of stability because you're taking charge of the situation. The energy showing up here as a king. So it's like you're taking charge of this. You're not, going to be in the Three of Swords pity party anymore, crying jag. Like, you're like, I'm doing this. I'm taking charge like this owl, and I'm going to, continue on. And I have gleaned a lot of practical information of how to make sure I avoid this situation in the future. And the King of Pentacles is a very mature energy. And so there may have been also something here where, I don't want to say you had to grow up a little, but you maybe grew up a little, or you lost a little bit of innocence. Doesn't mean you'll never trust again. No, we're not saying that, but you had to grow up a little bit and maybe get a little more kind of practical about whatever the situation was for yourself. Okay, but you will benefit from this period of transition as you settle in, King of Pentacles, as you settle into the next chapter of whatever this is going on in your life. All right, Scorpio, let's see what good thing is manifesting in your world. Scorpios. Ooh. Scorpios. Let's see what we have. Ooh, we have a wish. Number 35, your heart's desire is ready to come true. Oh, gorgeous. What is your heart's desire, Scorpio? Let me know in the comments. Let's see what the tarot has to say to clarify this. Gorgeous. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. It's ready. Are you ready? Let's find out. Scorpio, number 35. So 35 days from now could be significant for you. Let's see. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. Oh, we have an Ace of Cups and a Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I love this for you. Look at this. So, it's interesting the Ace of Cups came out because, of course, the water, the cups, is your energy. And aces for me are about the self. So this is really something, as the card is saying, that you are feeling deep in your heart that is very personal to you, that you want to manifest, whatever this wish is. Now, it could have something to do with long-term financial stability, this Ten of Pentacles. It could have something to do with manifesting a solid partner in your life, whether business or personal. It could have something to do with buying real estate, selling real estate. I feel more buying something new because the Ace is here. So it's like fresh beginnings, new beginnings. Your wish may have something to do with moving in with somebody and having that committed partnership on a day-to-day basis. Others of you, it could be that you really just want to manifest, some sort of financial remuneration for your own creative project. So you want something that you are creating, Ace of Cups, that's near and dear to your heart, be financially viable, sound, and profitable. So there's also that going on in these particular energies. So, wow. Capricorn may be involved because of the Ten of Pentacles showing up here. Capricorn is your third house of communications. So this may have something to do with an important conversation, a communications project, like writing a book. This could have something to do with marketing your business if you have a business, and having those marketing efforts really pay off for you. This could also have something to do with healing a relationship with a family member, particularly a sibling, since third house rules your siblings. So this is gorgeous. I mean, whatever this is, you are manifesting this wish, right, in something solid, Ten of Pentacles, and something that bears the ultimate fruit, the Ten of Pentacles. Like, the results are there. And the results are not just, minuscule. The results are significant. So this is beautiful. Something stable, secure, and something bright and shining and golden with the Ten of Pentacles. Something that is worth its weight in gold. So whatever that means for you. But it's deeply personal. Deeply personal. And what I like about this deck too, this beautiful dove that's kind of on her crown chakra. It's like you have been patient and very peaceful and calm with this wish, this manifestation that you have been working on and working toward. It is not something that, even though you want it very strongly and badly, I feel it's like almost like, with that Scorpio sense of intuition that you can be fully calm and at ease with this because it is meant to happen. So your mind is at ease with it, your soul is peaceful about it, and your heart is fully aligned with whatever this is. So this is beautiful. And it's going to bring more peace and joy to your life as well when this wish manifests. So gorgeous energies here, Scorpio. I would say, also, we have the number 35 here, which is almost a month. We have a 1 and a 10. So it could be in about a month where this wish comes to fruition for you from whenever you're watching this video. Sagittarius, let's see what good thing is manifesting in your world. Saggies. Let's see what we have. Ooh, we have a star. Isn't that beautiful? Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Gorgeous. Hard times are over. That is the good thing that you are manifesting in your life. All right. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. The number 29, so the 29th of the month. 29 is on our card. That may be important for you. 29 days from now, so about a month from now, could be important from whatever you're watching this video. And maybe about 29 weeks also. All right, but hard times are over, Sag. All right. Happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. All right, Libra got this a little while ago. And we have the Hangman. All right, so I got to pull a couple more. It is over. It is over. Look, the Pluto, the Death card, and the Empress. Okay, gorgeous. All right. Look at these major arcanas that popped out here also. Okay, so here are the hard times. This Three of Swords, right? But they're over. The hard times are over. This is what we have. This is what we know from this energy, right? It is finished, the Death card. And it's finished permanently. Whatever was in suspended animation, the Hangman, whatever you felt you were sacrificing in your life, time, money, energy, like you just felt like nothing was moving forward, that you were stuck. The Three of Swords is not always about heartbreak. I mean, it can be, sure, but it can be about a blockage. It's just like there could be an emotional blockage. There could have been a mental blockage. It is swords after all. There just could have been something that was standing in your way. Usually it's our own thoughts or something we haven't quite processed through with the Three of Swords, sure. But there was a blockage and everything was in suspended animation. And it could have been like that for like a year. All right, because we have the Hangman and then we have the Death card. So 12 and a 13. So from the last year to 13 or 14 months, it was just in this stuck status quo, like nothing was moving, nothing was growing, everything was just kind of like ho-hum, etc. Okay, so that is ending. That chapter is done. All right, the hard time is over. In whatever area of your life you've been having a hard time. All right, and where you can embrace the new energy is with the Empress. All right, so let's talk about her. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. And here is our Empress. So our Taurus energy, our Libra energy. So this is about nurturing yourself, nurturing your creativity, feeling lush and luscious. This is about springtime. It is about hope springing eternal in your heart. It's about investing in yourself, nurturing things that are important to you, people and situations that are important to you. So you're in a whole new chapter of just lush creative energy here. This is things, seeds being planted, gardens being grown. This is the antithesis to this, which was stuck and nothing grew, nothing happened. And in fact, it was basically dead on arrival, right? This Pluto. So this could have been also, the hard time was you could have been planting seeds and nothing was happening. Because maybe they were the wrong seeds. Maybe they were the seeds of old patterns and habits that continually got you stuck. The Hangman. So it's over. It's done. You have gone through some sort of massive awakening and change. You made a decision, or you're about to make that decision, and you're choosing your own joy. So, and you're going to see that choosing your own joy and planting the right seeds, not seeds based in you sacrificing your dreams and energy for other people, but doing for you, the Empress. Tending to your own garden of creativity, following your bliss and joy, not letting other people guilt trip you. That's Three of Swords. Also the Hangman, like putting big guilt trips on you so that you don't do what you want to do. Right? You're on the road to a very positive, exciting, creative self-expression, nurturing new life in your world as well. So that could be, yes, a literal new life like a baby, but this could also be nurturing some sort of new creative project, birthing a new creative project in your world, maybe starting a new business. But whatever it is, it's so much better. It is joyful. It is abundant. It is based in your own creative energy and not feeling stuck and blocked and cut off from that energy any longer. So that's gorgeous. Now, for me, so I love the Star card. I love this card. This is like a star of destiny. So the Hangman can really be that we get ourselves tied up in knots. We overthink things. We do need to see things from a different perspective. We need to shift our energy. But I'm feeling, because we have the Three of Swords next to it, it's like, again, you were maybe at a habit and routine following an old path that isn't right for you anymore. So that's what's shifting as well. You're untying yourself. You're setting yourself free from old patterns, habits, ways of thinking, an old destiny that maybe at one time worked. Maybe it was the star to follow, but now the skies have shifted, right? The stars have shifted. You're on a new path. You're on a new journey. You're following a new destiny. And that destiny has a lot to do with expressing yourself creatively and just taking good care of yourself and not letting your energy get blocked or siphoned off or sacrificed because other people are guilt tripping you. So beautiful energies here, Sag. Capricorn, let's see what good thing is manifesting in your world. Capricorn, what is it? We got some abundance. The number 1, lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. Capricorn. So then the first of the month could be important for you. 1 month from now, 1 week from now, 1 year from now. All right, so let's clarify that abundance for the Capricorn. All right. Lucky times are ahead for you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. 9 of Cups and the Moon. All right. I always call this the Ariel card. It looks like Ariel there. Okay, so she is like asleep in the closet somewhere. There's a closet of plastic bags that she has made into a little nest. In the closet, there is this little thing of plastic bags and in this little container, and she's made it into like this little Ariel sleeping nest. So that's where she is right now. Where she is right now. Okay, we have the 9 of Cups, the Wish card. We have the Moon card. So the Moon is about Cancer energy. This could have something to do with a personal relationship, a business partnership, wishing for a positive change in that regard. But what I'm going to say about this energy is that you may have felt that you were in a cycle, because that is the Moon energy also, a cycle of non-abundance, a cycle where abundance was passing you by. Like the abundance was the ship in the night and your paths were not crossing. 2 ships passing in the night, the ship of abundance and the ship of Capricorn. And you were like, hello, like, are we ever going to be at the same dock? Like, are we ever gonna meet up? So this emotional uncertainty, the Moon, being in the dark, like, hello, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You know, Capricorn, we know you were working always hard toward your goals of abundance and prosperity, but just emotionally feeling like you were coming up short. Like what the heck, right? Right? This is coming on in for you. The 9 of Cups. There is some beautiful, beautiful wish being manifested for you with this 9 of Cups. Could be also in about 9 days. That's possible, or 9 weeks with the 9 showing up. As it says, lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. So you could have been in the dark about something as well with this Moon. In the dark about, am I going to get the money for this project? Am I going to be able to connect with this particular person? Or am I going to get this job offer? I mean, whatever it is. I would say also, depending on when you're watching this, the next full moon is going to be important for you as well. Again, whenever you're watching this, you'll just have to look at the calendar and see. But the wish is likely to manifest around a full moon for you also, because of these energies that are showing up. Something's going to come to light that is going to please you greatly, 9 of Cups, and be a wish fulfilled. So, whatever this is for you, lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. So this to me is energy of keeping the faith. Once again, don't give up. Don't quit before the miracle happens. This is a very interesting card. You see there's lots of people here in a circle. There's people with their arms raised too. So there may be something also connected with, a group of people that may be important for you as well in terms of this wish manifesting. So, depending on what that means for you. It could be that this wish manifesting is going to be, you're going to have a new group of people around you. So this could be a new workplace. This could be just a lot more friends. Because remember, abundance isn't just finances or financial. It's also abundance of love, abundance of opportunities, abundance of friendships, abundance of connections. So I am feeling there could be, with this particular picture, there could be some new people coming in that are going to be instrumental in this success and prosperity coming to you. So anything that you do, like in front of a group collab, that could also be very, very profitable and successful and fulfill some sort of wish going on here as well. You can think of the moon also as being in a spotlight, especially a full moon. It is a big, when we have those big, super moons and stuff, I mean, my goodness, you don't even need like a light outside. You can see everything, right? It's a big spotlight. It's nature's natural, the cosmic natural spotlight. So there could be something also here of you being in the spotlight. And you can see there's even a light that's kind of shining in the middle of this card. You being in the spotlight in some way in front of a group of people. That is the wish that you want fulfilled, 9 of Cups, and that could bring a lot of abundance to your life. So, very cool energies here. Capricorn. Aquarius, let's see what good thing is manifesting in your world. Aquarius. Ooh, we have a cracker. The number 7, positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune await. Okay, so this looks a little like a firecracker, but it also, with all those little things around, it reminds me of those Christmas crackers that you pull. Those things that they have at the holiday time, and you pull both ends and they kind of like explode, and there's usually like confetti and a little prize inside. Kind of remind like Cracker Jacks, right? Remember Cracker Jacks? Anybody remember Cracker Jacks and the little surprise things that were in the Cracker Jack boxes? My favorites were always the tattoos, right? That they would put in there. Those temporary tattoos. And you'd like try to do it on your arm or whatever, and it would always just look like a blob. Like it never looked like the thing that it was supposed to look like. All right, anyway, I digress. But there's some surprise. There's something exciting that's going to be going on in your world. The 7th of the month may be important. 7 days from now may be important. 7 weeks from now might be, but I'm not feeling 7 months from now, but it could be 7 months from now. I'm feeling it's closer in time. So something exciting is going to get you crackling and happy. All right. So let's see. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune await. There's a surprise on its way to you, I feel. All right, let's see. Aquarius. Aquarius. All right, let's see what we got. We have a 10 of Cups, beautiful. And the Temperance. Okay. So this may come from your family. There could be something family oriented, a beautiful surprise connected with family. Now the Temperance is next to it. That's Sagittarian energy. But this is also a very positive change. This is angelic protection. So there is healing here. I feel like the surprising thing could be that a situation is healed with your family that you were thinking, all right, that's like always going to be like a sore point or a sore spot. But there really, honest to God, could be some gorgeous, beautiful healing that takes place. Love, joy, and good fortune await. Some of you, the surprising thing may be manifesting a life-changing relationship. Now, this doesn't have to be necessarily romantic, although it could be. But this is also, think of 10 of Cups, not just, your immediate family here, but also like your soul group family. So people like your brother or sister from another mother or father, like type energy type thing, right? So there could be, the surprising thing could be that you run into somebody who you feel that energy with, that is your soul family, and they bring a very positive healing vibe to your life. And I think they become somebody very important in your life as well because of this major arcana and also the number 10 here. So the other thing too, another way to look at this, the 10 of Cups is just joyful energy. It's usually, 10s are usually connected with groups. So there could be this joyful party energy in terms of a group. There could be somebody that you meet within a group that brings a positive change to your life in some way, that gives you a piece of information that helps you change a situation. But what we're talking about, we're talking about some sort of element of surprise. I mean, this is very good from these energies, as we know. So it could also be something like that. There could be the 10 is the ultimate in whatever the suit is that we're talking about. And 10s are often like turning points, right? A certain chapter has reached its culmination. So whatever has been some sort of most heartfelt desire that you have had, 10 of Cups, something you have emotionally really wanted to change and heal and shift, that emotional energy could change and heal and shift in a very surprising and positive way. It really is the type of thing, honestly, that you could just wake up one day and feel totally healed with a situation that maybe has caused you a lot of personal suffering and agita. Right? Again, this is more emotional because of the cups showing up. So, and that happens to people. Sometimes, it's like one day you just wake up and you realize a certain situation, like you're done with it. You're healed from it. It no longer is relevant to your life. And it's like you're freed from it and you're happy again. So there can even be that type of thing going on for some of you. It just, depends on your personal situation. So whatever this is, very surprising, happy surprise, love, joy, and good fortune await. So some of you with this love and joy is really a positive change in the family or healing in the family, but also some of you are manifesting maybe a new love relationship if that's something you want in your life, if you don't currently have it. And it could be with the Sagittarius, but it also could bring just a lot of healing of past relationship hurts to your life. Like this person coming in is going to be very different than anybody you've encountered before, and in a positive way. So very exciting energies here, Aquarius. Pisces, let's see what the good thing is manifesting in your world. Pisces. Let's see what we have. We have a birth. Wow. Number 4, universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. All right. So it could be the 4th of the month. It could be important for you. Could be 4 days from now. 4 weeks from now. It could also be in April, may be important for you. Again, depending on when you're watching this. So, wow. Very exciting. Let's clarify with tarot. What is this? Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. Something new getting birthed into your world. Pisces. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Energies. Let's see. Let's do one more quick one. All right. Pisces. The Hierophant and the Chariot. Oh my goodness. Oh, Pisces. Wow. So we have Taurus energy. We have Cancer energy. This is your 5th house of love, romance, creativity. This is your 3rd house of communications. Chariot can be some sort of travel opportunity. The Chariot could be a new vehicle coming into your world. So the Hierophant can be a lot about commitments. It is also an energy of going back to school as well. Some of you may decide that you're going to be studying something brand new, committing to some course of study. So some new life path, committing to some sort of new life path. It may involve some study. It doesn't always have to be, but it also could be that you're committing to some sort of new life path that is really going to help you bring your wisdom out into the world more than maybe it has been up to this point. So whatever your, the hard lessons in life that you have learned, you may be teaching, writing about them, sharing them with other people. Those lessons you've learned in life may affect this new path that you're going to be on in your life with this birth energy here. You could be birthing a new relationship with a Taurus or a Cancer. That is possible. These are fantastic energies. I love the Chariot. It can be about really just being in command and control of the way your life is going. There may be a fork in the road coming up for you. Which direction are you going? Is one of these cats going to pull you in, you know? But you're going to make the decision. You're in charge of making that decision. It's not like, you know, fate is batting you about and you have no say in it. You will be the one making the decision of which way you're going to go. And this Taurus energy is fantastic. This could be a positive change in your daily life. This is third house energy. So, whatever this new direction is could just be a whole new way you live your life day to day. So as an example, like you could have had a very long commute every day, and maybe the birth here is some sort of new life path, new career you're going to be on. You're not going to have that long commute anymore. That's the type of thing I'm talking about. It will change your daily life. If you've been working in isolation, you may be working in, you know, with more people around. If you don't want to be with people, maybe you're going to branch out and just be on your own with some sort of new work situation, perhaps. Like whatever it is you're birthing. But that's the type of thing I mean, changing your daily life. It's that significant of a change. So gorgeous, beautiful energies here. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. So you might want to start thinking about what that fork in the road might be for you, and which direction you would want to commit to, because as it says in this card, universal energy is getting ready to bring in these opportunities for you. So it's good to kind of use our creative visualization and imagine, you know, which direction we are going to be steering our chariot in, so you're prepared. But this is gorgeous. And since two major arcanas came out, this is something majorly new in your life. The good thing that's manifesting for you. And it could have something also to do with some sort of new creative project. You may be doing a lot of writing. So this could be the birth of some sort of new book manuscript, or if you have your own business, you could be putting together an online course and excited about that. Honestly, this could also be a literal birth, because this is your fifth house ruling children, and we have the baby energy in this picture. So that is, and we know that the moment you have a kid, it's a lifelong commitment, the Hierophant. Oh, it's a lifelong commitment the moment you get pregnant. I mean, really. So that could be coming into view. There could be also some sort of birth of new level of your relationship. There could be an engagement, as an example. There could be a moving in together with these energies as well. So absolutely beautiful here, Pisces. So thank you so much for joining me for what good thing is manifesting in your life. Leave me a comment and let me know what you're looking forward to with these energies. I'd love to hear. I love you guys. Take care. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.